Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now Mahomes. Out to his left. And he is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Flush to his right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Call it a gain of a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, Uncle, it's hot. Come on. What are you? It's hot. What are you? It's hot. It's hot.
Now the first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Hey, hey. Get hot. What are you? Get hot.
Here's Jackson to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Report! Middle.
Now it's Jackson. He finds Hopkins complete. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
You no, we changed it.
They go play action now. Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Thirteen.
Here's Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Go. Go right here.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down the line before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No, we changed it.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And able to work his way down to the 16. Not quite enough for the first, almost. Give him 9 instead, so that leaves him with an enviable 2nd and inches. Flowers going to go in motion right. Jackson. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Report!
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
And now they'll audible to something else. Quick throw complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
To throw, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Mahomes to throw once more. A quick throw, but incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 35 yards. And the Chiefs take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for and having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
No, we changed it. 180. Finish it. Finish it up. Yo.
Jackson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And they will finally stop it as he's down to the 40-yard line. That throw, Charles, in the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. That's good for 28 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well on that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Go ahead.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Hill one more time. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris Jones on the stop.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
13.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Go ahead.
To throw is Jackson. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. That a gain of 20 and a first down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
180. Sit hot. 180.
Play action. It's Jackson on the move to his left. And this is caught. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. This time, Jackson will throw it. Touchdown! Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Jackson going to shift him around. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 6.
Go. You.
Now Jackson. And a catch made by Hopkins. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
You change it. Nice shot.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 43 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. On his loop for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of the. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And in the second half of the tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage,
and he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 36 yards. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Jackson now. And that throw behind his man. He missed it. Incomplete.
Oh, well, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there.
Hey, middle. 180. Nice shot. 180. Let's go.
In motion left, Bateman.
Hey, come on.
Now it's Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Moving inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the third quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick six.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person who just ended up in the end zone with the football, he was the one that answered the bell.
Harrison Butker, the kickoff, 14-6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brings up second down at the 39-yard line.
13.
Here's Jackson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
180. Hey, shot. You changed it.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
DC, ready?
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
Play action. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's hot. It's hot. 180.
Oh, they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hey, middle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
No, we changed it.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 22.
1st down, Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey! So what? What is it? Hey!
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
But you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
180! 180! That's it! Middle.
Now Lamar changing the look.
Go! Get hot!
And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left.
DC,
And
right?
now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
No, we changed it. It's not. Hey, what? 180. What is it? Let's go. Get hot. Hey, report. Get hot.
And Jackson throwing once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. You. 180. What is it? Hey. What is it? Good.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's second down.
Mahomes going to throw it here. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he's got this down to the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Marquise Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Chiefs 42, Ravens 21. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 31 yards. And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Chiefs 49, Ravens 21. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. And the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, do some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now it's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, but on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Well, he is caught by Smith-Schuster. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the... And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one. Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.